So, good day or good evening to anyone watching this video. My name is Manuel Di Manao, and I will present to you a critique on a controversial ad, specifically the IKEA Valentine's ad. So, first of all, we need to know what a controversial ad means. So, what is it? This is an advertisement that can spark disagreement from or offend the target audience against its certain elements. What are these elements? So these can be pictures, what was presented in the advertisement. This can be messages, what is conveyed. This can be implications that is not explicitly conveyed, but you can get a hidden message there. Or lastly, these can be biases that can offend certain people. And as you can see here in the screen, there are four examples of biases. And this is a gender, which can offend certain people of certain genders. This can be race. It can offend people of certain race. And the age, it can offend people of certain age and disabilities, disease. It can offend people of certain disabilities or diseases. So that's it for the brief overview. We now move on to the specific ad that I chose, which is this IKEA ad right here, which is kind of minimalistic if you ask me. So for a brief background of this ad, this Valentine's Day ad was made by IKEA and published in February 2014 in Singapore. So as you can see here, there is a two chairs. They're facing and overlapping each other, which is called the Barjay chair. I don't know what Barjay means. Made from birch wood and gobo white color, and it is $55 each, which is questionable price if you ask me. And as you can see here, there is a message called Happy Valentine's Day because this ad was made specifically for the Valentine's occasion. So with all that being said, all looks to be fine, right? There's nothing offensive here. There's only like two chairs. No two chairs are going to offend you, right? Right? No, there is actually something wrong in this picture. So what's wrong with this ad? The way the chairs are overlapped has sexual implications. So as you can see, these two chairs right here, right? Uh, since they are overlapping against each other, there can be an sexual implication that they may be in a, I'll say, sex position, right? Yeah. So that can spark controversy amongst its certain audience because this is adult humor, and some may not vibe with adult humor. So these are the positives and negatives of this ad. First of all, it's innovative because by adopting humor, also humor is here. By adopting humor into your ad, you can kind of connect with your target audience or consumers, and that makes them more likely to buy the product. For the negative, it can damage IKEA's reputation because by adopting this adult humor, right, you can gain some certain like audience who will like this type of humor, but it can also push away a certain audience who don't like that humor. So, how can we reimagine this ad to be uh, somewhat safe for everyone, not just certain people? So you can reimagine it like this, right? There are two chairs. I'll just go to the next slide. There are two chairs and they are facing each other because I imagine this to be like two lovers holding each other's hand while facing each other. That would be very romantic, especially for a Valentine's Day ad. It also has a pink background because pink Valentines, you know the gist. And for the product specifications are on the bottom left. So as you can see, in the original ad, it was on the middle right, but this time it's on the bottom left to place more emphasis on the chairs. So uh, the original ad and my reimagining of this ad is minimal, but it is also an effective way to advertise your product. So that's it for my critique of this ad. I hope you have learned my viewpoints and my parang reimagine. So thank you for listening.